Okay, guys, I'm sure by now you guys have all seen that I have swapped to Paladin. I have been getting questioned and asked, hey, why did you swap to Paladin? So, let me break it down. And the very first thing I want to be said, Paladin, in my opinion, is the second best class in the game right now, only after Priest. And I honestly shouldn't even count Priest because Priest is always going to be the best class in the game. So I would say Paladin is the best class in the game that isn't Priest. It's just the best, right? As of right now, in my personal opinion. So, with that said, let's go ahead and break it down as to why I went Paladin and why I believe it is the best class. And it's actually very, 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 very simple. One skill changes the game. Guardian Might. Let's go ahead and read it and get into it. Summon Shield Aura lasting 5 seconds to deal 35-94% attack plus whatever damage to surrounding enemies, during which you can use other skills while reducing the target's attack by 25% if you're using Blade Storm. And enemies hit receive more damage by 25% after using a skill, gain 2 seconds of super armor. Alright, so what does all that mean? So basically, I'll go ahead and show you guys the skill. Boom. People in the range of the skill getting hit by the skill will be taking 25% more damage. That includes bosses and mobs. So yes, the skill changes up PvE for Paladin because now they have a 25% damage bonus with only a 3-second downtime, and it does 3600% damage base, not including stigma, mystery, etc., 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 etc. So basically, this skill alone has changed how it is for Paladin already. And then when you want to pair that up with Protection of Light 10, which gives makes the enemy receive 15% more damage every 2 seconds for a pull. So it'll be this, boom, boom, and now they're receiving 40% more damage, and then wait a little bit, boom, they're receiving 40% again, and then the last one it won't be, I think. But actually, no, it will be because mine has cooldown reduction, so I can actually get it completely. I think 40% for 6 seconds or 5 seconds. I don't know, whatever the number is, but yeah, basically, Paladin got the priest treatment where they're now increasing the team's damage done. So a Paladin, if you are free to play, a Paladin will be more useful in a team with whales than any other class aside from priest. So Paladin is basically like the second best free to play class now because of this increase. I think aggro holding, I was able to hold aggro semi decent, like not the greatest, but not the worst. Um, it just depends on it just depends, like your on your team. But I think the aggro isn't the worst anymore. I mean, you probably have to play fire if we're being honest, though. But um, yeah. So the damage increase, I use support transforms like what is this called? Volpine to also be useful when I'm not able to stay out of transform. But for the most part, you're not going to be needing transforms on Paladin, which means that you can spend more of your attention on other things outside of transforms. The damage for the class is actually pretty decent because they have attack mode and rage burst, and both of these stack. So when I swap to attack mode, I can still get the rage burst. I was already in attack mode, so when I swap to attack mode, I can still get the bonus for rage burst and get that extra seven. Like what is it? Um, it's that extra 60% damage increase. Damage X, I'm pretty sure, but boom, like this is what I usually do, and then I'll transform, and I'll have some big damage for like 4 seconds or something. If you guys watch my Starfall video, you probably know what I'm talking about, but that's how I typically play DPS Paladin. So solo-wise, the damage is not that bad, and then team-wise, you increase the entire team's damage, and then PvP, I'm not going to sit here and talk about PvP or Paladin, but PvP Paladin will always, 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 always be S tier, because Paladin's kit is literally like it's just made for PvP. You have a stun to reduce accuracy, you have a pull that pulls people multiple times even upon death, you can heal people with attack form. You have pinions, which gives your teammates a shield and you a shield and reflects damage. Like there's so much value in Paladin PvP that Paladin will never actually be bad at PvP. In my personal opinion, I don't think there will ever be a time where Paladin is genuinely like a bad pick to have in PvP. Um, but yeah, that's my thoughts on why I'm Paladin and why I think Paladin's like the best class in the game right now. You guys don't have to agree, but I think that people should definitely give Paladin a chance for a while. And if you don't like it, that's perfectly fine. But I definitely think that Paladin right now is at the top of its game, probably the best it's ever been. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Well, maybe you don't count Broken Pinions era, but that Broken Pinions era was really, really dumb and lasted way too long. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.